Hello, good morning and good evening. Okay, so I think many of them not attend the demo class. Okay, I just give you an overview about what happened in the demo class. I just give you 5 minutes about the overview. So in the demo class, we saw what are the topics we're going to cover in this training on completely ABAP, OABAP, and ABAP and HANA. These are the topics we're going to cover for the 40 days. This is for the 40 days of class in which I'm going to teach you on completely on technical part of ABAP. Okay, ABAP is a backend of SAP system in which we have n number of modules. In that n number of modules, ABAP plays a major role because it is the heart of SAP. And we are going to learn ABAP to implement our business scenarios. Okay, if you're working in any project, ABAP plays a important role to do all the backend activity. Front end is nothing but remaining consultants like MMSD, all those things comes into the picture. Okay. So these are the things which we have discussed on the demo class. Okay, so I will from today onwards, I will tell you what are the additional things which are all available in the SAP. Okay, so parallel you can learn that as well. So training would be of like, I will be explaining the PPT first, and then I explain the coding part, how to do the code. For example, today I'm taking the coding part for example, I'm telling you a select statement of 2 tables. Then I will explain you how to do the code. And then what I will do, I will ask you to write the code. Okay. Once you got the SAP access, you have to write the code and you have to show me the output. So this is the plan of this training. Yeah. So let us consider I want to run one business. Okay. For example, I want to run one restaurant. Okay. I'm planning to run one restaurant. First thing which should have come into my mind is how to run this restaurant automatic. I have to make it automatic. Okay. So everything should be automatic, right? The product purchase, the billing, sales, everything should be on automatic. So first thing, what I will do, I'll try to get some softwares. Okay. I'll try to get some softwares. Using that software, I have to make my business as automatic. Okay. For example, let us consider you are also opening one restaurant. In that restaurant, you will be having different modules. Okay, you have to buy the product, you have to cook the food, and you have to sell the product, all those things. All the products are assigned to different softwares. Okay, I'm giving you 2 options. All the product, for example, if you want to buy the product, you have to install one software. That software will take care of all the products buying, all those things. And then if you want to create the billing, you have to buy another software. That software will take care of all the billing activities. Similarly, you have to buy few softwares. That is the option 1 for you. And I'm giving you option 2. I don't want these things. I want one software. That software can hold everything, like purchasing the product, scheduling the cost to the product, and generating the invoice, everything in the same software itself. So which one you will choose, A or B? First option or second option?
Second one should be better.
Sorry?
Second option should be better.
Yeah, second option should be better. Very good. So that is the reason we can make our business very easy, because if I bought if I go for the option A, I have to buy the software. I have to integrate the software with another software. So integration will always have some issues, always. Okay. So that's the place which makes some issues in the integrations. So to avoid these kind of things, we have a single software that is called SAP that comes under ERP. Then what is ERP? ERP is nothing but a tool which is used to run your business without any issues. All the softwares are joined together. See, for example, if you want to run the business by the ERP tool, you can sleep happily to run the business. If you're not going for ERP, then it will be a struggle for you. Yes, you can, but it is a struggle for you. So that is the reason all the businesses are running under ERP. So SAP comes under ERP. It will be having all the modules together, MSD purchase, because HR planning, everything will come into picture. Like and the demo itself, I told about Amazon, right? So if you take Amazon, or when you're buying the product, that comes under MM, and then SD, selling the product, and then invoice generation. FICO, and then generating the delivery address and then giving the product to the user. Similarly, everything can be integrated in a single ERP software, and then you can run your business without any issues. Is it clear what is ERP? Any doubt in the ERP? SAP, we have SAP ECC. Then why they have introduced SAP HANA? I can tell you, I think few of them are not from SAP background. I'll give you the overview. SAP ECC is nothing but the oldest version of SAP system to run the business. SAP HANA is nothing but everything comes under cloud and you can run the business. So SAP has been migrated into SAP HANA. Okay, now tell me why they have migrated. What is the reason? We already have SAP. It's running smooth and I can able to run my project and my business using SAP. Then what is the reason for SAP to migrate from SAP to HANA? Any idea? Okay, I'll give the clue for you. What is the reason for changing your Facebook account into Instagram account? Why you have moved from your Facebook account into Instagram account? User experience. Okay. That is the only thing. Others, please try to answer me so that you can understand it easily. Interface. Okay. Main thing is why I have moved from, yes, very good. Extra features. Yeah, very good. See, why I have moved from Facebook to Instagram. Facebook have lots of yes, okay, I can able to connect to my friends using Facebook also. That's fine. But when compared to Instagram, it has very less features, and also based on this competitive world, they have upgraded into Instagram. All the people have started using Instagram. So in order to run your business or something, you have to achieve the 3 C's based on customer, based on competition, and based on change in the technology. Okay. We may expect maybe in the future also, Facebook can be converted into some other software that can overtake Instagram also. Maybe in the future, that is also happen. How it comes into picture? Because of change in the technology, change in the customer, you see unique needs of the customer. Customer may need a unique need. In the Facebook channel, you have to go and do all those things, go inside and that. But in the Instagram, you can just see the your friends' images when you tag the image, right? So many additional things are available in Instagram. Similarly, SAP ECC has been upgraded into SAP HANA based on the customer unique need and change in the technology and to excel in this competition world. This is a competition world. If the SAP was not upgraded, the user can go from one ERP to another ERP tool. Instead of SAP tool, yes, I can go for some other tool because SAP is not upgraded. As like how I moved from Facebook to Instagram. Okay, so that is the reason the ERP has been developed. Okay, so from customer competition change in the technology. Is it clear? What is the reason of the migration? Okay, no problem. Demo class I will explain here itself, no problem. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm told you, right? So these are the nothing but why have they introduced the ERP? For example, data processing, century date issues, nothing but old data. If I want to keep my old data, yes, ERP can hold it. Unsupportable technologies. For example, you are all, let us consider you are an employee. You are all the employee of one organization. Okay. Let's consider Google. Okay. So you are all the employees of Google. Okay. So how we are getting your employee ID in the Google? Today you are onboarded. Okay. Today you are onboarded in the Google company. Now tell me how you get the employee ID. What is the process they do? Just tell me an overview. I don't want the detail. Just tell me the overview. They are giving, I will tell you some input to you. They are giving you the employee ID. No, how come the previous ID? They are giving you employee ID. They are giving you salary. Everything has been generated once you onboarded, right? This month end you're getting the salary. Okay, so your address will be stored, your PAN number will be stored, your Aadhaar number will be stored. Something is happening, right? You just tell me how. Do you think they have any database? Okay, database. Yeah. For example, let us consider Google is using SAP. Okay, to store employee details. I am using SAP to store employee details. Google. Okay. Now what they will do? They take one Excel sheet. Okay, in the Excel sheet, I'm just giving you an example. Okay, just taking an Excel sheet. In the Excel sheet, you're adding your names, your PAN number, your bank account details, your joining date, and everything. Then what they will do? They will upload it into the SAP via program. Then what will happen? These details will be stored into the database. That's all. Once the database have the data, then they can play with the data. The company can play with it. Then it will generate a unique ID that is called an employee number. Okay. So these unsupported technology, which is nothing but notepad, Excel sheet, all those things. Okay. So many unsupported technologies can be interfaced or converted into SAP understandable format. That is nothing but ERP understandable format. Okay. Yeah. So this ERP helps not only for just for the coding and the MMSD, all those things. It will help for all the managers, human resources, fund, if you want to release the fund. Okay. Your attendance, your timesheet, everything will be taken care under single ERP. Okay. Okay. So if you want to know that, if you, for example, there are some limitations. It's not a limitation actually, but if you want to use the tool, you should know about how to use the tool. For example, if you want to buy a new mobile, before that, you should know how to use that mobile, right? Even though you buy the mobile and then use it, that's not the problem. But the thing is, you should know the basic things. Similarly, if you want to go for any ERP tool, you should know some basic ERPs, how to do it. Okay, these are the some of the ERP tools: SAP, Microsoft, Oracle, PeopleSoft, Band. These are the some of the ERPs. In that ERP, you are going to learn SAP. Please take notes, okay? From today onwards, please take a note and pen and keep it with you, and then start taking the notes, okay? SAP full form is System Applications and Product. Okay, it has it. The SAP have the complete integration of all the modules. Backend ABAP is used to write the code. Okay, I'm telling here as SAP. Why not SAP? I'm not telling here as SAP. I'm telling as SAP. Why? Tell that person will get 10 points. I will give 10 points to that person.
It is like a
SAP.
bad word in the German.
Yeah, it's the person's pork or pig, okay, in German. Because SAP has been introduced in German. So they are not sub. If you go to German and tell like I'm working in SAP means they will look us very differently. Okay, so that's the reason you are not supposed to tell it as SAP. But anyway, it's a full form of System Applications Product. So always tell it as SAP. In this 40 days of training, if someone is telling it as SAP, then I will give minus points to you. I will be opening on dashboard. Okay, from tomorrow onwards, I will open on dashboard. I will be having all your names. Every day I'll give some points to you, and every weekend I'll give I will tell you who is the winner of that week. Okay. So that contains how you are writing the coding, how you are showing me the output, and whether you're following the standards, all those things. Okay. Based on that, I'll put the points. Like some of the negative points also will be there. Like instead of SAP, you're telling at SAP or something, I will tell. I will tell at the runtime. Okay. Based on that, you will get negative points also. Yeah, so this is just an history, okay? So when it has been introduced and who has introduced. You can just, no need to memorize on this and I'll just go through it. I'll send this document to you. Okay, so it is introduced in 1972. More than almost 50% of these companies are using only the SAP. Okay, so if you know SAP ABAP, if you know SAP ABAP and HANA, then your career will be good. That's what I can able to tell you. Okay. Yeah, so these are some benefits. It have different language. If you're going to work in some other locations, maybe China, the language can be converted from English to Chinese as well. Okay, it is SAP is applicable to all the modules. It's not like only banking, only automobile, all those things. It is applied to all the modules. Yeah. So we have some limitations. This is not, these are limitations which you have it earlier, but now these limitations are fixed because of HANA. Okay, that is the reason HANA has been introduced. Okay, so the uploading n number of details, cost of implementation, all those are a little bit high when compared to other ERPs. Even though the cost is high, business-wise, it will save lots of money for you. That's the reason all the businesses are running under SAP. Okay, these are the some of the modules. Okay, FI, CO, FICO, SD, MM, PP. So when you are working in the project, you will be having different consultant. PP consultant work on PP, MM consultant. They are termed as functional. Okay, please note it down. These people are termed as functional. Then how they call us? We are technical. Okay, we belongs to technical. Okay, here I can able to see some of the modules. Where is ABAP here? Why? Okay, no ABAP is here. Why? Just now I told the answer.
Technical.
Technical, okay.
These are functional
Technical means,
modules.
yeah,
Back
these are
end.
functional. I agree on that.
Back end.
Yeah, it is a backend ABAP, and also ABAP is not like it is related only to MM. It is related only to SD. It is related only to PP. No, it is applicable for all the modules. That is the reason they are not mentioned here. Okay, if they mentioned here means we consider this as where the ABAP is a different module in which we should work on. Not like that. It is related to all the modules. Okay, is it clear? I'll send this document, okay? Today I'll send this document. Please go to the document. Okay. Now we are going to write our first program. Please take a note and pen and keep it with you. Okay, if you need some time, please let me know. I'll give 2 to 3 minutes time. Please take a note and pen and keep it with you. Because I'm going to teach in technical. Okay, are you able to see my SAP screen? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So how to log into SAP screen? They will give you the software. Okay. In that software, they will have the these many, some servers will be added to you. Okay. If you want, you can add your own server also like this. I will tell it. But as of now, they will give you the server. Okay. They have given you the server. So what you have to do, you have to double click or click on log on and click on the username and click on and give the password. Okay. Once you give the password, you can able to see the screen like this. Okay. This is the initial screen of SAP. Okay, so here only we are going to navigate. If you want to navigate, this is called the T code screen where you have to give the T code, transaction code. Please note it down. T code means transaction code. Transaction code is the place to navigate. We have n number of T codes. Okay, so here I'm going to give the T code. SE38. What is the purpose of SE38? SE38 is used to create the program. I repeat, SE38 is used to create the program. Now we'll get one pop-up window. Okay. So here I'm going to create the program. Those who attended the demo, please tell me what is the first letter I have to give here. I have in the demo itself I told we have to give. Yes, very good, Ayush, excellent. So just remember me, Ayush. Tomorrow I'll give 5 points. Okay, just remember me. Yeah, only Z. Only Z. Others. Yeah, Z name. Yeah, fine. Instead of Z, you can give one more. Yeah, RY. Very good, very good. ZRY. Please note it down. Others, if you're not able to recall it, please note it down. You have to always start with Z and Y. Okay. Do you know any reason why they are given Z or Y? Why can't A, B, C, D, E, F?
Custom
Yeah,
and
very good,
general.
very good. Hmm. Very good. Yeah. So this is a customization. Okay. In the entire SAP, the entire SAP is running in the ABAP coding only. Okay. You know SAP Labs, right? The SAP Labs, the people who are designing all those things. Okay. SAP is running under ABAP only, but these ABAP codings, standard ABAP codings will start from A, B, C, D. Okay. So that is the reason custom programs, they are given you only Z or Y so that you should not change the standard logic. Now you know, came to know the reason, right? If you have any doubt, please ask me. If you have any confusion why we are giving Z and Y, please ask me. Okay, fine. Okay, in our project, basically many 90% project will go with Z and 10% project go with Y. There is no specific thing. It is based on the customer. Okay. For example, for lunch, many of them like to take biryani, but few of them like to take what else? Instead of biryani, what can you can take? Rice and curry. Yeah, rice and curry. It's the same like that. Okay. Z or Y depends on the customer requirement. Sorry, client requirement. Client will tell you. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to create Z. Okay. How I will tell you how to create the program. Okay. Z and then your name. Your name. Don't no need to give the full name. Okay. Uh, yes, Vaibhav. Why not ARBs? Because that and all comes under standard program. For example, I will take some standard program for you. SA. It start with SA. Okay. This under comes under standard program, Vaibhav. So what will happen? This has been already created by the SAP to run these screens to design the SAP. Okay. So we are not supposed to touch it. But customization, for example, if I go here and click on change, it will not allow me to change. It will ask for authorization key. That is there with SAP Labs only. I will not able to do anything. Access denied. Okay. So you can create with Z. Okay. So from tomorrow onwards, how to create a program? Z, short form of your program, short form of your name. Okay. Underscore today's date. Okay. 09 05 25. And also SAP will accept only the underscore, no space, full stop, comma, or anything. Okay. It will accept only the underscore. Please note it down as well. Okay. Now you go and click on. No. Yes, you can change with the access key, but access key will not be given to anyone. It is a very secured. It will be with the SAP Labs. Okay. If you know the access key, you can change it and then you can do anything, right? It's a standard. It will go for dump. Okay. So we are not supposed to do it. Yeah. So now give the program name like this. Click on create. Here it will ask for the title. Okay. This is my first program, right? And type should be of X. I will tell you about the remaining things later. Executable program is nothing but this program can be executed and you can able to see the output and then click on save. While saving it, it'll ask for the package or else local object. I will tell you about the package later. As of now, you can able to save it as a local object. Just save it as local object. I will take the package class by next week and tell you the use of the package. Now you will get like this. Okay. Is it clear? Is it clear? How to go to the editable screen? Yeah. So please note it down. The blinking of the cursor should be like this. Okay. You should not be like this. See the blinking of the cursor difference. You should not be like a bold. You should be a like single line. How to make it? It depends on the laptop. I'm not getting you, Shagar. What you need? Create. See, go to SC38, give the program name and click on create. Okay. Once it got created, you're not able to create it again. Okay. Because it is already available. So I'm going for change mode. So when creating it, while creating it, it'll ask for the short description. You have to give the short description, like first program. And then you have to give it to the executable program and click on save. That's all. The program will be created. Okay. Program will be created and then you can able to see this window. In this window, you should have a single cursor link. You should not be like this. Okay. Because if it is like this, it will be very hard for you to edit the code. Okay. So it depends on the laptop. Some of the laptop, you can just click on insert key. Please note it down. Some laptop, you can click on insert key. And some laptop, you have to click on function plus insert key. Yeah, I will tell it. Okay, once you got the SAP access, you can share the screen and I can tell you how to do all those things. Yeah. So once it got created, so what is the first program you can create? What program you want to create? Just tell me. I will create it for you. Hello world. Yeah. Okay. The first hello world, then we will add two numbers. Okay. So how to print the hello world? Write. The command write is used to print the words. Okay. So hello world. So you have to give the word right, colon. Colon is nothing but continuity. If you want to give n number of words, you can give. Slash is nothing but if you want to give the, let me remove the slash. I will tell you what is the reason. Okay. And then all the things should be completed with full stop. Okay. If you don't give the full stop, it will throw the error message. That's not mandatory. Okay. If you give space means it will be good for you to understand. Okay. That's not actually mandatory. But if you give space, you can able to understand. Basically, in the SAP ABAP, you have to give some spaces always. That will be easy. Here you have a report space, right? Okay. To avoid confusion. Sometimes SAP will throw error. Okay. Yeah. Now note it down. I'm going to tell you an important thing. Thumb rule. Okay. This is applicable for entire SAP. Okay. What is the thumb rule? Once you created the program, you have to do the thumb rule, save. Please note it down. Save. It got saved. Syntax check. This is called syntax check. Syntax check. No errors found. Activate. Object got activated. And then execute. It got printed. I repeat again the thumb rule. Save. Syntax check. Activate. Execute. I will tell you the reason for it. Okay. For example, I am not given the full stop here. Okay, I'm not following the thumb rule. I'm directly going to execute. See what is doing? It is inactive. Why are you executing the program? Okay, without testing, I'm directly going for activation. It will throw the error message. Some error is there because I removed the full stop. Okay, so avoid these many things. Go for save. Syntax check. Yes, line number 9. Full stop missing. Okay, I'll give the full stop. Now follow again. Save. Syntax check. Activate. Execute. Is it clear now? Is it clear? Anyone have any doubt? Okay. Now tell me what will be the output. Just ping in the chat and all of you. I want all of you to ping in the chat window. Who is assuming correctly? I will give some points to you. Okay, to avoid the confusion given as Hello World SAP. Hello World, to Hello World, Hello World, to Hello World in a single line. Row and column in simple two line, Hello World. Both lines, one below another. Okay, let's see the output. Both of them comes under the same line. Who said it first correct? I think it's Ayush. Again, Ayush is getting 5 points. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Ayush is getting 5 points. It comes under same line. I will tell you. Okay. Answer is there. I already told you while creating the program, I used one word that is the clue for you. Now tell me. I'm giving you the clue. While creating this program, yeah, very good. Excellent. Kritika, excellent. Very good. So you have to use the backslash. This slash will comes and bring it in the next, sorry. This backslash is bring the data in the next line. Okay. So that is the purpose of this one. Is it clear? Very good, Kritika. Yeah. Is it clear? See, we are always supposed to do the save syntax and activate. Okay. Period missing. So I missed the full stop. If you're not giving the in the single quotes, then it throws in the red color. That is also a error. Okay. So give it in the single quote. Single quotes, nothing but hard coding the data. Okay. So now we'll get the output as today's date 9/5/2025. Is it correct? What is the today's date? 9/5/2025. Okay. Tomorrow I'm executing the program. Tomorrow I'm executing the program. What will be the date? The same program, I complete this program and tomorrow morning, I'm going to execute this program. What would be the date? It will print 9/5/2025 or something different. Same. So do you think that's correct? Do you think that is correct? My program is doing correct? Yes, due to hard code, it's showing the same thing. Okay, so tomorrow I make, for example, users asking, print their date on daily basis. I don't want hard coded. Okay, because if I execute the program today, it should be 9/5/2025. If I execute tomorrow, it should be 10/5/2025. Okay, so for that, we have an option in SAP that is called system date. Okay, so I'll tell it in clear. So if you want to give continuity, you can give comma here. Okay, after comma, we have some system variables. Okay, I will tell it later. Don't get confused. Okay, we have lots of system variables for date, time, username, all those things. I'll take it on Monday or Tuesday class. Okay, so if you give side item, it will take today's date. Okay, tomorrow if you execute, it will take tomorrow's date. It is a system automatic date. That is how the invoices are printed. Okay, you can able to see the invoices, right? If you go and buy something in any of the restaurant, they will give you the bill. That bill you will be having date, time, all those things, right? Same like this only, they will be printing it. Is it clear? Is it clear or not clear? Okay. Okay, now just give me an idea. Line number 10. I don't want to print line number 10. What should I do? I want line number 9 and line number 11. What should I do? Just give me an idea. Yeah, delete it. Yeah, good. That's what I'm expecting. Yeah. So we have to delete it. That's what you are all telling me. But in SAP, instead of deleting, you can comment it. Why? Because after few days, I may ask you to do the same thing. I want the line number 10 again. So what you can do, you can comment it, full comment. That is nothing but you have to give this star here. Control, please note it down. Control less than symbol. Comment it. Okay. And then execute. You can able to see only 2 words. It's there. If you want to uncomment it, you can give the word control greater than symbol. Okay. And then execute. Okay. This is called commenting. Full commenting. Okay. Okay. Now I don't want this side data. I want this one, but not this one. For that, we have an option called partial commenting. Please note it down. This is full commenting. Next one is partial commenting. For partial commenting, you have to give double quotes. That's it. But it should be ended with full stop. Don't end with comma. Always end with full stop. Okay, double quotes will happen. What will happen? It will comment the part of the line. That is called partial commenting. This is very important. Okay. See, today's date, nothing is printed because that got commented. Okay. Is it clear? Double quote, Shaga, double quote. Just give the double quotes. That's it. Yeah, only be open. No need to close it. Only be open. Okay. So now I return the program to print hello world. Okay. I want to print this for, yes, single code is for hard coding. Not only for string, in between single quotes, you can give anything. number, digit, whatever you want, you can give it. That will be like a string only. Yeah. Okay. Now I want to print this for 2 times. So I'm going to give the same here. 3 times. Yes, I'm giving here. 3 times it got printed. Okay. Now I want to print this for 5 times. What should I do? I want to print it for 5 times. What should I do? Okay. So Sudhendra, right? Sudhendra is telling me to add 2 more lines. Okay, Sudhendra, I want to add it for 50 times. Yeah, we have an option called loop. Okay. So first loop is used to data. Yeah, yes, some logic is there. Yeah, good, very good. Yeah, loop is for the data. Here we have an option called do statement. Okay. For string handle, I can go for do statement. Do 10 times. Do 10 times. Whatever you want, you can give it here. Do 10 times. Okay. Before that, try to do pretty printer also. That will align the programs correctly. Okay. Pretty printer will align the program correctly. Then you can go for save. That will be alignment will be easy. Okay. So if you taken the notes, just add pretty printer in front of everything. Always go for pretty printer. The alignment will be good. Nothing will be done in pretty printer. Just the alignment. Look wise, it will be good. See, 10 times it got printed. Is it clear? Okay. So someone asked me to do the logic for addition of 2 numbers, right? Yeah. Okay. To adding the 2 numbers, how many input parameter, how many output parameter I require? I think Dev asked me, right? Yeah. Yeah. How many input parameter and how many output parameter it's required for me to addition of 2 numbers? Yes, 2 input and 1 output. Okay. Yeah. So to get the input from the SAP, you have to use the word parameter. Parameters. Okay. Parameters. Okay. In that parameters, you have to define it for the input parameter. That is nothing but input parameter. So while writing the coding, you have to follow some standards. Okay. From today onwards, you have to follow the standards. Okay. Because we'll be declaring lots of variables. That and all, you have to follow the standards. Please note it down. For parameters, you can give P underscore. P underscore. P underscore, whatever you want, you can give. But always, it's not mandatory, but it will be easy. P underscore input 1, type int. Why I'm given int? Any idea?
Integer.
Yes, that is for integer. Okay, 2 input parameter. Parameter is nothing but getting the input from the user. Okay, now I want to store it in the output. For output and all, you have to do it as a data declaration. Okay, data means declaration. So output, that what are the things you are doing in the data, you can make it as local variable. Yes. Okay, this is for the local variable. 2 input parameter and 1 output parameter. Any doubt in this? Okay, int is not there. We have int 8. Okay, fine. We can go for int 8. It's a standard one. Okay, I will tell it. While taking the data dictionary class, I'll tell the reason for it. Okay. Is it clear? Now, what will be the next step? I have declared 2 input and 1 output variable. Now, what will be the next step? Any idea? Equal to? Yes, equal to what logic? Equal to? Same method. Input 1 plus input 2. That's it. Yeah, A plus B. That's it. It's a very, see, ABAP is a very, very, very easy language. It's a very, if you know English, you can learn ABAP. That's what I'm able to tell you. It's a very easy language. Output equal to input 1 plus input 2. Okay. So now I'm going to execute the program, giving the input as 5 and 3. Now what will be the output? You just tell me, all of you tell me. I want everyone to answer here. What will be the output? 5 plus 3 equal to 8. 8. Any other different answer? I have a trick here. So that's what I'm asking you. 8 is the answer. That's correct. But I am intentionally asking this to you because okay, I will tell the reason now. I'm executing, I will not get the output. While executing, it's not throwing output. Now tell me why. Very good. Very good, Surendra. Very good. No. Surendra's getting the point. See, whenever you want to print something, right statement should be there. Right? This variable, right? This variable. I have, see, this is nothing but I have cooked a delicious biryani and I'm keeping that in the kitchen itself, not even giving to anyone. Okay, this is nothing but you have cooked a delicious biryani and keeping it with you. You have to distribute to your friends as relatives, right? That is called right statement. So without right statement, we will not able to display the data. Right is the one of the classical method. Along with that, we'll be having n number of methods. I'll tell it later. Okay. Now it's clear. Others? Yeah. We have to think that's it. Okay, 8. It's not looking good. I want to, it will be user friendly. So what I can do, I can give here. So just making user friendly. That's it. Yeah, addition is 7. The space is nothing but because of the int 8. Okay, I will tell it later. What is the reason of these spaces, all those things, I will tell it later. So these are all the additional cosmetic things. We can do it. Okay, is it clear, all of you? Anyone have any doubt in this? Yeah. If you want to get the values, you can hardcode here. Who want? You want to show the see the output again?
Sir, I wanted to see addition like in this screen, whatever we are writing, right? Okay, on
Yes.
that screen, we want addition of 4 and 5 is 9, something like that. Okay, got it, sir, got it. Okay.
Yeah. Because you can declare here itself. Okay.
Sir, after int 8, how we can give the constant value, like not going to the output screen?
No, I'm not getting your question. What's that?
Like P input 1 type int 8 you have written, and after that, can we give the constant value like 4 and 5? So,
Yes, we can.
so like after that, what we have to write? Equal to 8, or what should be default value? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You can give the default value. Okay, I'll tell before that, let me complete this one. Yeah, so here you have to give right addition of input 1 and input 2. Is additional this space. I'll tell the reason because of the int value. Okay, the addition of 4 and 5 is 9. Right, yes, you can get it. Okay, now he's telling you want to make it as a default. So what will happen in the inputs in automatically come the value. No need to give anything. Okay. So now we'll come it as a like this. Is it clear? Your doubt is clear now?
Yeah, sir. Clear.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Anyone have any other doubt? Please ping in the chat window. I'll unmute and tell me. No, I'm not getting a question. So the autocomplete and what it is, can you please unmute and tell me? So you mean to get that, for example, yeah, that one, right? Control space. Control space for the note it down. All of note it down. It is autocomplete. Yeah. So do you all have the SAP access? So after that, maybe after enrollment, you'll be getting the SAP access, right? Now no one is having the SAP access. Am I right? Okay. Once you got the SAP access, okay. So you can start writing the coding. Okay. So some basic things, all those things. Yeah, this is for the program. And I already told you we have tables. So tables can be seen in the T code SC11. Okay. In the SC11, you can give the table. This is a very, very important. This class I will be taking by the next week only. I just give you the overview. This table will hold all the data. We have lots of tables, MM table, SD table, FIFO table. all those things we have. So you can check that with the learning team. Okay, so all that data will be available in the table only. Okay, so in the table you have to paste the details. I will tell it later. Okay, anyone have any doubt? You can ask me. Yeah, fine. Okay. So every day, once I'm giving the assignment or anything, you have to complete it. SE11, Kritika. SE11. I will tell it, no problem. So just today is starting, right? So from tomorrow onwards, you have to play with lots of T codes. Every day you'll come up with some T codes and how to use it, all those things. Okay, I will tell it from the basic. Okay. So yeah. If you have any doubt, every day I'm taking the class. If you have any doubt, next day, 5 to 10 minutes, I will be clarifying the doubt. Okay.